so tingly. I don't know, the way she does it gives me so many tingles, which is actually, I guess I don't always get tingles in videos, and this time it's like I had him the entire time with this one particular video, so I'll try to put a link for that in the community tab as well. I'm sure I'll remember like at some point to do that. It might be a while, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, if you remember this and want to check it out, ASMR vibes. That's just plastic. They're not expensive. They're very reasonable. But they made them look really pretty for a good price. This whole set was $6 US. It's 200 Egyptian pounds. It's equivalent to $6 US. And let's see, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, just like a really standard ornament, but I like what what it's made from. Sounds really good. Looks like there's a tag attached to that one. This has got some birds, like a bird seed feeder. Bird feeder with bird seed in it. This is a sleigh. You see, these are like little M&Ms. Kind of supposed to be like a garland of M&Ms, I think. A little rocking horse. And a snowman. I think it's supposed to be a snowman. See all these like homemade ornaments. It's a candy cane, obviously. They've got like a little bin here of ornaments. This one's actually really cute. Another little sleigh with some present on there. Small little jingle bells. The tree skirt. A little nutcracker. And some pine cones. These are real. A little kind of velvety bucket. It says Merry Christmas for some, I guess, leftover ornaments there. This is the normal colour of the chairs, but they are quite Christmassy actually. But they're that way all year round. So they've got this little cute section set up back here for kids to play with, so lots of like stacking boxes and such. This is a placemat with the 12 Days of Christmas. The song, you know. And a partridge in a pear tree, that song. We Sing for Christmas, and then a bunch of these of like a similar, I don't know, style with the end being bound in the same way with the same kind of silver decor there. Treasury of Christmas Stories. This one's really, really old. Look at that. The Legend of the Christmas Tree. This is a beautiful light with like silhouettes of the manger scene. This is the song Oh Holy Night. I actually made this for them. It's my favourite Christmas song. I love it. I love the meaning behind it. I think I did a video maybe last year, 2 Christmases ago, just repeating this song. The words are quite poignant. Then they've got a few of these fun, like, I don't know, Christmas village type items, like little homes. And then I think, is that crochet, or is that, I'm not good with the names for these types of, yeah, I'm going to say crochet, but correct me, because it could be something else. But look at all the beads that were added. They almost look like little gingerbread houses, the little doors that open. You can tell these were made quite a while ago, and look at the detail in that roof. You can lift this up, little opening inside. Maybe it's cross stitch. I don't know. I know the terms cross stitch and crochet. Maybe there's a mixture going on here. I don't know. This is so cute with all the like beads as ornaments. It's really colourful. A little Christmas village scene. Little candle. Then over here they've got on their hatch this cute little garland of gingerbread men and women just stuffed and looking cute as ever. And then there are some like manger scenes over here, one in a snow globe, one in like glass as you can see, and then one in wood here. I think that's like a little spinning musical porcelain kind of decor. Some bells. That says joy. It's a picture that's been framed. And then they've got this manger scene on their fireplace. And they said these are like wood carvings that were carved like long time ago. I think they purchased these like one at a time or something to create this full manger scene. I think they said they were carved in originally like Italy or something crazy like that. Probably purchased here, but that's where they were carved. So let's move on to the kitchen. You guys have seen this kitchen before. I did a whole tab through of this kitchen last year, I believe. But they've got these cute little like DIY gumball set, yeah. And this sounds so lovely. And like a little stack of Christmas plates. It's really cute. Little section here for plates and mugs. Very festive. And then she's got this whole little snowman section. All the little snowman decorations in one spot. These sound amazing. They've got great textures. Kind of 3D elements. I think they're like hot pads maybe, but decorative hot pads. Why does it sound so good? It's kind of a creepy little snowman, but it sounded really good. These are like styrofoam balls with yarn covering. These are just little cute snowmen that are stuffed. It's really cute. I guess she's received lots of snowman decorations over the year and decided to put them all together. I don't really know what's going on here, but there's a little snowman family
Hey everybody. Okay, I know I always say that I'm excited about this video, but this one I'm so excited about because I'm going to be doing a little tour tap through of Pottery Barn at Christmas time. So it is decked out, you guys, and it's a beautiful store with beautiful things that are unfortunately very expensive. But I hope you enjoy just the vibes of watching it, seeing the Christmas themes in here and everything. So I've got my long nails just tapping through the store and starting with the candles. They've got lots of candles here. They've got all sizes, shapes, they've got candle holders, and even different kinds of candles. Some are like, I think battery operators, or they're not like the standard, just lighted with a match kind of candle. They have a few of those. Anyway, on to the ornaments. I'll show you the Christmas tree that they had decorated in the shop. They had quite a few actually, but they kind of had like a theme going with these ornaments, and so they placed them all on one tree, and then they have another tree that's got like more the red and green theme. But this is more glitter, tans, browns, whites, creams, more kind of neutral colours. So many unique ornaments to choose from. They are quite large too, most of these. You can see the price there. They're very pricey. This one's so pretty. I really like that one. It's matching the nails quite nicely. It's a little owl. Some sequins on the wings. It's quite soft. By the way, I will link the no talking version of Tap Through Pottery Barn in the description below if you would like to see that as well. It's a beautiful ornament. Okay, I think these are little gnomes. I've noticed this year that gnomes are a big thing in Christmas decor. More ornaments, kind of more standard bulbs. So you can buy packs of ornaments as well, or you can buy them individually. you can see on this tree just like an example of what you could do with those ornaments.
Where are you getting that?
This one's really fun. The little owl. This is one of my favourites. It looks like a little gingerbread house. I know it's just like a cabin with snow on top, but it reminds me of a gingerbread house. Pillows, lots of festive pillows. These are stockings. It's so pretty. Oh gosh, it sounds amazing. It's so expensive. These are hilarious. I just want to show this to you for now and see if you can guess what this is or what it's for. I'll come back around to it later and show you, but just looking at it, what would you guess that's for? There's the tree. Lots and lots of beautiful options, kind of in that colour theme. Just some decor pieces, gold Christmas trees, like abstract trees.
So if I see it here, I'll measure it.
I often get questions from you guys about filming in public. So I'll talk about it for a minute. I've done it for so many years now that it's just become like second nature for the most part. I kind of don't really even care if people pass me and watch me or see me, or people almost, actually I think I can safely say never have approached me to ask me what I was doing. I have been asked to stop filming before, but it's very rare actually. In fact, I don't think it's ever happened in the US. It's happened a few times in Egypt. So I kind of like go to areas where there are less people. And if people start coming over and talking really, really loud or something, I just like stop filming and go to another area. But I think because people, that little snowman's just laying there, I think because people film so much and have their phones out so much, it's not really unusual to see. So they've got, I like the way they kind of just have like displays of items out on tables. These are placemats. There's lots of different options, as you saw before. Different colours of these placemats, but they're very sturdy. You can get a whole matching set of what's it called? Dishware? No, I don't know. Plates. Oh, there balls and stuff? I don't think I saw any balls though. Whole nother section of pillows here. It's amazing to me that really the whole store was Christmas. Like, I didn't go to a section of the store, it was all Christmas. I didn't go upstairs where it looked like they had like kind of lighting and some other things up there. I stayed in the downstairs portion, but everything was Christmas themed. Those sound so good. They're just little fake like cranberries in the shape of a little tree. And this is like a really, I don't know why that's funny to me, just as merry but like stretched out. This is so soft. They've got some sales going on. These blankets were so soft. Lots of like 3D details on these pillows because they're just decorative pillows, not for comfort necessarily. Look at this. Lovely. They have a little living room set up over here with a couch and a couple of chairs. These are coasters, I think. More gnome decorations. Really cute box. This is a forest gnome. And there are mugs set of 4. Lots of different mugs that you can choose from. So this is another table. They've just got lots of items set up on, and you can look through them. This is so cute. Little gingerbread house. So there's like plates that look like gingerbread houses, platters in this case. They've got small ones like this too. A little snowflake. So these are for like name cards. You can put people's names and set the table with the names. They had a lot of options for name cards. Different placemats, napkins, you name it. You know, I really do think there's lots of things you can even get at Dollar Tree that I mean, sometimes they really could pass for being from a store like this. So I would always check out Dollar Tree before coming to Pottery Barn. Like, you can find things like this there, like the platters, I mean, and bowls and things. Again, another gnome. Lots of gnomes. What's the deal with the gnomes? Snowman. Decorating Christmas trees. If you guys do Christmas trees, have you decorated yours yet? Have you put yours up yet? Any special traditions with that you guys have? Set of plates, they look pretty together. These are also plates, okay. Kind of sticking. There we go. It's kind of like an interesting setup in this store because it really is just like tables with stuff on them. It's not like, I don't know, it's not set up like a normal store, I guess. Like, you just kind of look around and see a bunch of stuff. And then, like, it's not always like, there's not like 20 boxes of this particular item right next to it or something. It's kind of like, it's unique. I kind of like it. But I wouldn't know where to, like, grab things. Like, something simple like this, you just grab it. But there's other things that are on display, and I don't know how you purchase without, like, grabbing the one on display. Here's another card holder. The candy cane glass, that's cute. So $30. Whew. Seriously, you could definitely DIY that if you wanted to. Coasters that are matching those sets from before with the placemats and plates and such. Another table of awesome things. Salt and pepper shakers, that's cute. Lots of coasters, everywhere, lots of coasters. There's like a cheese platter. I think that's quite pretty. Beautiful scene, the snow, mountains, a deer, another cheese board, snowflake shaped and Christmas tree shaped. Okay, so there's a whole area for these like Christmas bags that you can put wine or drinks inside of as like a gift for someone. Lots of little options. So you can basically buy the little things that you can put the wine in. This goes on top of the wine bottle. Like that. And coming full circle, if you look closely, I'm going to just show you for a moment the little Santa, what look like I don't know, Santa shorts. Do you see this? That I showed you earlier, these things? That's what it's for. It's for holding wine. But you can put 2 little bottles and it looks like Santa's like pants. Another like, I don't know, wine bottle cozy. More mugs. Little ceramic mugs with some wreaths and the letter of your name or last name. So this is the like more red and green themed Christmas tree I was mentioning. So some brighter, more colourful ornaments, playful. They really packed the ornaments on. It's kind of fun like that. So you can grab them individually. The gingerbread house. I don't know why, but I find most of the Santa ornaments and Santa decorations are just slightly creepy. Maybe even very creepy. The face just never looks quite, I don't know. Looks like this is a non-Christmas, looks like coral or something in there. Tree, a car with a Christmas tree, a little this is a letter. It's cute. It was kind of cute, like at the register there. People were just having full-blown conversations with the people that worked there, like it's as if they knew each other, but they didn't, and it was kind of cute. Little ducks. So sorry about the lady who's talking very loud, but she was really going for it. More candles, so many candles. You see how big that candle is? It's huge. See, this is like the battery operated or electric in some way. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and just thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I hope that you're doing well. I know during the holidays there can be a lot going on, so much love to you guys. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Hey everybody. This is going to be a little tour / tap through of my living room decorated for Christmas. I know that when this video comes out, Christmas will be over, but I still wanted to give you guys a talking version of this video, so starting with the table that I've decorated with some ornaments, and I've kind of got them sitting in that spot using some bracelets kind of to get them herded into one spot. I've got my lantern and a bulb, and then a bulb back here, the plant. I love this little plant. I'm waving to you in the reflection of the ornament if you didn't catch that. So yeah, got this little setup in the corner as well. Merry Christmas, just a little touch there in this plant, and I've got these two little really kind of like candle holders
dressed up for you guys for this video because I wanted it to have a nice Christmas theme. You see the gingerbread nails? I love the fun themed nails that you can get for Christmas time. I think Christmas lasted from like mid-November to like mid-January of this year on my channel. Or beginning of January, I guess.
Christmas in this apartment, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, yeah, my third Christmas. Because I counted based on the gingerbread house videos that I do each year, so I've made 3 gingerbread houses here, so 3 Christmases. Not Christmas related, but I've got my exercise mat here. It's very thick. It's great. It's a really great mat. My boyfriend got that for me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it's just a great mat. Got my weights here. Do you know what these are for and why they're sitting by my workouts? I use those for knots in my back and my neck. You just lay down on the mat and put the tennis ball under what's it called, your I'm not gonna say it right, specula. Anyway, there's a spot in your back there, and it just feels amazing. I'll get the word, I don't know if it'll come to me, I'm not saying it right. But anyway, this is my little lantern, my Egyptian lantern with a little star on top. This came in one of the boxes of ornaments that I got, and I like the sounds of it. Literally, the only thing I'm thinking about is trying to get the word for that part of the back. It's like just going through my head, I can't think of it. It's like, it's not specular, but I keep wanting to say spatula. It's like somewhere between spatula and specular. What is that word, you guys? Anyway, do you know, I'm going to let you guess what I'm writing. Fairly simple, but it's in cursive, if that helps. Scapula. There it is. I knew that would come to me. It's your scapula. Put the tennis ball in your scapula, but on your back, and it just feels amazing. Gives you a little self-massage, essentially, if you don't have someone to work out and not for you. Even if you do have someone to work out and not for you,
actually some of the most cozy couches. The little one, it's too small to be really that cozy, but the bigger one is so cozy. Another plant here in the corner. And I'm kind of back to the beginning of a little tour because my living room is not very big. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Much love to you guys. Bye for now. Just a quick moment to show you what it looked like with the lights off. Just wanted to show you that. Okay, thanks again for watching, you guys.
Hey you guys! In this video, I am going to be tapping and scratching through this beautiful Christmas shop that is here where I live in Cairo, Egypt. Like it said at the beginning, I'll put a link for the Instagram page for this shop if you happen to live in the area and want to visit. This is normally like a home decor shop, but they went all out for Christmas. And as I was driving to my gym for my dance class one night, I passed it and was like, I need to stop by after dance. I talked to the two men working at the front desk and asked if they'd be willing to let me film in their shop, and thankfully they said yes, so here we are. I'm going to bring you on a tour to show you everything they've got in their Christmas section. So thank you so much to this wonderful shop. Again, I'll link their info below. When you see prices, keep in mind these are Egyptian pounds, not US dollars. Usually about £100 is equivalent to approximately $2 US, so you can do the math. Every £1,000 is about $20. So if you see something for £2,000, you're looking at $40. Some of the pieces in here are kind of pricey, but they are also nice items that would hopefully last you quite a while. And it's really rare to find a shop that's totally decked out like this with Christmas decorations in Cairo. Here and there you can find one, but this was really fun to see. A lot of stores and malls and things like that will decorate for Christmas actually. I don't know how long that's been going on in Egypt for, but most of the malls and shops will have this kind of like a pine cone, for example, some greenery, some lights, maybe a display. But as far as shops where you can buy Christmas items that are kind of nicer quality, it's kind of hard to come by. So I'll call this my pottery barn of Cairo. Last year around this time I did a tap through in Pottery Barn when they were all up and decorated for Christmas, and it was just gorgeous. I'll try to link that at the end of this video. So that's around $50, that base. actually purchase anything from Pottery Barn though, because it's too expensive, but maybe you guys have. They have some really cute items. Looks like someone may have done some like homemade wreaths here for them to sell. And then they've got these little Christmas village like light up and movement houses. The shop owner came on and was like, it turns on. They had like maybe 5 different options. Lots of little houses that you could decorate with. Like the North Pole, little spinning Christmas tree. So if you love Christmas villages and live in Cairo, this is your spot. Little train goes through this section. By the way, the shop is on obviously quite a loud street, but everything is loud in Egypt, so sorry about that. Cute little wood Christmas trees with some like jingly bells on it. And a nice little set over here, Santa Mail. And another little like Christmas house set. More wreaths. And then they had a selection of Christmas pillows. I do feel like this is something you would find at a Pottery Barn, that one in particular. Lots of different designs for the pillows. That's £500. And they had a few Christmas trees set up with decor. This is one of them. These flowers feel like kind of like foam. Some glittery leaves, feathers, and then they've got these cute little lampposts. There's several of these. So in this section they've got lots of little options for pine cones and ornaments. The man came over again and turned this on for us. He's like, this one turns on too. It's so sweet. Isn't that cool? It's got little like snow coming down. It's really sweet. So again, back to the like ornament section. They've got these cute little like stockings and snowmen. That one's funny. Butterflies. And then a big section of like giant bulb ornaments as well. presents. This material, like this, like little foam balls, they feel and sound really nice. So yeah, they've got these huge balls you can get here, all different like sizes and a few different colours. Got some cute, these are really cute. Now this one you could find in different parts of Egypt. Some they have like little shops that have little ornaments and little Christmas things, but they're not really good quality. So you can find some of these smaller things here and there. And things like this too you can find. But some of the more decorative pieces or unique pieces would be more like this kind of thing. You wouldn't really find that in some of the majority of the shops that have bits and pieces of Christmas items. And they've got this cute connection here. These are actually really good prices for these, in my opinion. Little teapots and mugs. Cookie jar. These are really cute. I think these are exceptionally cute. Just little Merry Christmas mug set. Really big one. This is like a little thing you can put some cookies or appetizers on, some straws. What else? More ornaments. This is a bit of a unique set. It's a cute one. Not like the best quality, to be honest, but they're different than what you'll find in all the other little shops. With this huge roll of bubble wrap. They've got like a wrapping station back in the back of the shop there. This section kind of has some of their regular items, like non-holiday section. Kind of pushed everything to the back to bring all the Christmas stuff to the forefront of the shop. But if you were visiting at another time of year, this is the kind of stuff you might find. And they were so nice to let me film, so I really appreciated them. Really fun, huge flower. This is a nice start. It's expensive though. Got some trees, little trees with bulbs on them. Decoration ideas. They have lots of nutcrackers actually. I don't think I've found like nutcrackers like this, especially these large ones, anywhere else in Egypt thus far. You can write some different things on the chalkboard there. Nutcrackers are like half cute and half creepy, aren't they? Little drummer boy. It's really expensive, but it looks like it was like hand made. More pillow options. They have some blankets back there. This nutcracker has a sword and a cape, or like a robe I should say. These like little cutouts I guess you could decorate with. What's this called? A tree skirt? Some towels like we saw earlier. These are some blankets. I guess guess you could do little crafts with those. This is really a pretty kind of classic Christmas decoration. I don't know if you see, there's some Santa hats back here. It's kind of funny because in Egypt, Santa hats are like a thing for New Year's. The first year I lived here, I was so confused because Christmas had finished and like the following week everyone was wearing Santa hats. And I was, really truly, I was confused. But it turns out that's a thing here in Egypt, you wear Santa hats on New Year's Eve. Most people don't celebrate Christmas here, so Santa is kind of just that commercial part of Christmas that's kind of popped over here, and the general decorations and stuff like that, the kind of commercial parts of it. And that's part of it, the Santa hat for New Year's. I like the space, the white with gold. Some of the products you can find regularly here. And then in the front, they have this really lovely nativity scene. They had a handful of them, which is kind of probably a bit harder to find in Egypt. There are Coptic Christians. There's a small percentage of Christians in Egypt for sure, but definitely the majority of people here practice Islam. But some shop owners are Christians, so they'll have little nativity sets and Christmas items and things like that. Like this shop. Some gnomes. Sounds really nice. Little tray. They really had lots and lots of decoration options. I was really impressed by the amount that they had for Christmas in particular. There's a little Santa. I assume someone has made these kind of present boxes handmade and sold them to the shop, or like sell them in the shop. More nutcrackers. What I mean is I assume, I forget the term for it, like there's a term for when like you put your items in a shop and if it sells you get a percentage and the shop gets a percentage. Or what are they called? Lampposts? Sort of. Looks almost like a birdhouse though, this one. This is a cute one. It's got a section that you can place ornaments in all of these little circles. And I like the colour coordination that they chose on here. And you can find all these ornaments in the store, so it's a good option. Look at this giant one. It lights up. And then they had another set of these lampposts that turn on in the front of the store. They're just plastic. Little teeter-totter with snowmen on it. And then here's another Christmas tree that they've got decorated. It's kind of like got the frosty look to it, like it's got snow on it. Little train. And I really do think the person that made these presents did a really good job. There's like 3 sizes of each style. And I think they're great for decoration. There's another Christmas tree at the very front of the store. Sorry, it's louder up here because we're right at the door that opens to the street. An ice skate stocking, that's cute. One of the giant bulbs. a friend that used to always have, I think it was 7 Christmas trees in their home every year. It's like, wow, that's a big house, first of all. It's a lot of work, but she must have really loved Christmas. Here's another style. This is probably my least favourite. It looks a little, I don't know, not as, I guess, nice. These are though. So we are nearing the end of the video, and I just wanted to say a special thanks again to this shop. The workers at the shop who are willing to let us film. I'm going to put the name of the shop and the details below for their Instagram page if you want to support them in any way. And I will show you the outside of the shop at the end too, so you can see what it looks like from the street. I kind of gave you a moment in the very beginning of showing you the shop too. These are really cute. I like this. That one's this price, that one's that price. So there's the nativity scene again that you see when you walk in. So there's a high likelihood that the owners of this shop are Christians. I don't know if they're Coptic Christians, but to have nativity scenes usually would mean that the owners are Christians, which is a bit, like I said, it's quite a small percentage in comparison to the Muslims in Egypt. So yeah, if you're ever looking for a shop like this, this is a good option. It's in Heliopolis, if you're familiar with the area. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now. I'll just show you, this is like the cards that they have, the QR code, this is the name of the shop, Shekel, and I'm just going to show you the outside before we say goodbye. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Bye for now. Hey everybody! In this video, I'm going to be tapping and scratching with my natural nails through my guest room, which is decorated for Christmas. I've been in this apartment in Egypt for about almost a year and a half. And the place came fully furnished, so everything that you see, almost everything, is the owners. But I did pull out some red bed sheets that they had to make it a little bit festive and to use some of the Christmas items I purchased for a recent video to bring some Christmas vibes in here. These are the long curtains that hang on one side of the room. They take up about almost half of the wall, and they go from all the way to the top of the ceiling all the way to the ground, so it really makes the room look bigger because it kind of draws your eye upward. This is just a little blanket that I've laid over the bottom portion of the bed, and this is the red sheet that I found. They have like a closet of sheets, and when I saw the red one I thought it would be nice. So I've set up 2 little spots here for guests to have towels and some coffee packets. These are like the instant coffee packets. You just add boiling water to them. So I stuck them in this nice coffee mug. And I placed a few little Christmas signs that I had from the Christmas video that I did recently. And these little kind of ornaments. This one's a drum. Little gold drum, and these are just some bath towel and washcloth. I've used this washcloth slash towel in other videos because it just sounds so good when it first dries on the line outside. It's super scratchy. Unfortunately, that's not a great quality for a towel, but it does sound good for ASMR. And these get fluffy once they're used one time. Thank you guys, by the way, for your advice in a previous video, telling me how I could get things softer just using a washing machine, because I don't have a dryer. Everything's like hung dry and becomes like quite crispy, including my clothes, until they've been used or worn. There's a ruffle on this pillow, which, to be totally honest with you, I dislike very much. But I just liked that it was red, and I wanted to give it some Christmas vibes. But I'm not a huge ruffle fan. In the no talking version of this, one of you said you're from Istanbul, Turkey. When you saw this, you commented, and I loved seeing your comment. Istanbul is really, really beautiful place. It's so interesting there, because to me it feels like this mix of the Middle East and Europe in a way that I haven't seen before. It's like a blend of the two, blends quite beautifully. This is actually one item that I do own. I purchased this lantern in Egypt. I have 2 lamps, but the rest of the furniture was here. They've painted the beds here and the wardrobes to match the beds. I'll show you the wardrobe in a moment. Just a few books that are there just for decoration. I love the sound of these books. These were for a custom video actually. Maybe 4 months back, 5 months, I can't remember. So I keep these around for any other custom videos that require books, because they do often. A lot of you guys like book sounds. And when I came to Egypt and was getting book requests, I didn't have any books here, so got a few. It was interesting picking out books based on sounds. But I really liked this one's Arab women writers, so I really liked that as well. This one's by a famous author that's older in Egypt, the blue one. Got a little dust there, sorry pillow. And this was a garland that I purchased for the Christmas video as well. It's like a plastic garland. If you want to hear more of that sound, the recent Christmas video that I put out, it's like you can hear it up close to the mic. It sounds really nice. The tile in here is the same as the tile throughout the apartment, other than the kitchen. The whole apartment has this tile. I've got this mirror over here. It's got a beautiful gold frame, gold coloured frame. This plant I got from IKEA. All the little designs on the mirror. This is the other lamp that I got. This was actually a gift. I didn't pick this one out, but it was so nice if a friend gave this to me. Also from my favourite bazaar in Egypt. I really love the sound of these leaves. I love this plant. I got 2 of them from IKEA a while back and I placed it in here for the video. It's usually actually in the living room, but I wanted to decorate this room for you guys. So I cleaned it all up beforehand. It's only been used as a guest room once before, and I've had a friend stay. One of my Egyptian friends, she's stayed over a few times there as well, but recently it wasn't all put together, so it's kind of fun cleaning the room really well and decorating it for the video. I don't actually currently have guests. You guys are my guests. I did this for you. You are my guests. So you might be wondering why there are 3 chairs here. In the living room I have a dining table with 4 chairs usually, but it's a small space and I film at that table a lot, so I just stuck 3 of the chairs in this room and I keep just 1 out in the living room. Gives me a bit more space in the area where I usually film. These are just chair covers that the owner provided because the actual chair has some kind of cowhide or something, or some animal hide, and it's kind of a weird thing to put on a chair because it's super uncomfortable. So I guess he had to make these coverings to sit on the chairs, which kind of defeats the purpose because I think he custom made these chairs. So this is the gingerbread house that I've done a number of videos with it recently. I did a video building it. I did a video just tapping and scratching on the whole thing like I'm doing now. It's an entire video of all the different sides of it, including the roof. So this is just a little taste of the sounds. The soft-spoken version of that video just was out recently, and the no-talking version maybe a week ago or so. This side's got a little Christmas tree. Skittles lining the biscuits like I used for the roof. This side had some candy canes, a little hard to see there. But yeah, you can watch that whole video if you want. So, same thing on this side, a little coffee cup, a little red Merry Christmas sign. And the drum is also red and gold. It's like a little present, it sounds like a little present. A few more packs of Nescafe. I don't drink coffee, but when I did have guests here, one of them really found these helpful because we could just add boiling water. I don't have a coffee maker or anything. Merry Christmas. So I know it's past Christmas when this video is coming out, but I hope you guys had a great Christmas. If you celebrated, or hope you had a great time celebrating whatever you may celebrate. For those of you who give gifts or receive gifts during this time of year, did anyone receive anything like that they were just like wild about, that they loved, or gave something that they were like super excited to give? So I have a lot of my clothes hanging in this room because the wardrobe in my room, and actually this one too, does not have a ton of space for hanging items, and I found that I need more space for that here because a lot of my long shirts that I wear here, like, I don't want them to get wrinkled, so I have a lot of like things to hang, so I use this closet as well, this wardrobe as well. And I literally needed more space, so I just hang it up there on the actual top of the wardrobe. See how I have these really long shirts and some dresses and things. It's a material that like wrinkles, so extra blankets, and these drawers are all empty down here. So of course when guests come I move it's happened once, I moved my clothes so they would have space for theirs. Some of my blouses, my skirts. There's a button missing here, so I've pinned it. This is it's like a robe, I love it. And then yeah, right back to the starting point. Where you walk in the room to the mirror and the lamp and the plant. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye for now. Hey you guys. In this video I'm going to be doing a little tour, tap and scratch through, and the Christmas section at the Dollar Tree. They have a huge section of Christmas stuff, and I love this store so much. It's so fun to go through and see all the fun items that they have for very cheap. At least in my area, the cost is now $1.25 per item instead of $1. So keep that in mind. But yeah, let's check everything out together. Got some wire, edged ribbon. There are multiple colours of it. Tons of little projects, crafts that you can do with kids. This is a little paint set. You can paint the little tree or the Santa Claus and put a picture inside. It's a 2-pack. These are fun to do with kids and really cheap. That's a really cute one. So these are ornament fillers. That's actually a good amount of stuff in there. There are transparent ornaments you can purchase here and fill them with things like this faux snow and then the ornament fillers as well. It's really fun to do with kids. Honestly, it's really fun to do with adults too. There's another packet you can use for filling your ornament. Foam snowflakes. See, this is really beautiful for $1.25. If you ever want to learn about some great DIY hacks, things like that from the Dollar Tree for like home decor, one of my favorite YouTube channels is called Do It on a Dime. Catherine is her name. She has so many ideas and she'll take you around the Dollar Tree and kind of show you things that are really valuable, like something like this, for example. You can take something plain like this and you can do a dupe, like a Pottery Barn dupe or something for really reasonable, and it's really good quality. Lots of ribbons, different colours, textures, designs. Another project you can do. The cellophane wrapper is actually really soft on these pom-pom craft kits. You can make a little reindeer. Ornaments that you can paint. Pipe cleaners. Little gnomes, I guess. This is a pack of lollipops. I think it's in the wrong section. I'll take you to the section with all the Christmas candy soon. I guess you could use this as elf on the shelf if you do that. Multi-purpose. I used to have a wreath just like this from Dollar Tree. got some really cheap ornaments and put it on there, and it was really cute. There's the lollipop section, the very detailed lollipops, Christmas trees, little Santas, snowmen, etc. Got some candy canes. They have so many options for candy canes. I'm actually excited to show you all the different versions they have, flavors, sizes, etc. Got some peppermints, some Santa cotton candy apparently. Santa marshmallows, red and green marshmallows. It'll be fun to do some red and or green Rice Krispie treats or something. Little bag of chocolates. These look really fun. See, I think this is a great price. $1.25, you get 4 of these chocolate stirring spoons. You could put this in like a little gift bag for someone if you have a Christmas party to go to. And then look at this, a mini peppermint zipper. So it's like a little candy cane zipper. That's kind of a fun gift idea for like a host or something. These are also really cute. They're really tiny, but they're cute. Hot chocolate bomb. I guess you pop that into your hot chocolate. I'm not sure. What's this one? Another one? Hot cocoa ball. It's so cute. Might be fun for like a stocking stuffer. Got green as well. Gummies. Oh, I love gummies. Looks like a giant chocolate Santa Claus. And then of course they've got all the different candies in these little candy cane shaped holders. And then just like, you know, Christmas themed candies that, oh, there's more suckers. Okay, so we've got more decor, tons of ornaments here. And again, these are like pretty fun ornaments. $1.25. You could get like a good bunch of them and make your tree look really festive. I'm curious, like, how many of you guys already have your tree up? How many of you are still planning to get one up? How many of you are like, I don't put trees up? I'm a big fan of Christmas trees. They're so delightful. I enjoy them so much. I may have left mine up until July one year. Candy cane lane. It's cute. It's a really nice decor piece for that price. I think they do a pretty good job of generally making things look pretty decent quality. I mean, some things are, you know, $1.25 when you look at it, but like this pack of bells, I think I got a pack of these bells to decorate with one year. These aren't like my favourite, they kind of do look a bit cheap, but there's some in here that really do look nice that I'll show you. This just creeps me out, to be honest. Super creepy. The gnomes are less creepy. Okay, so these are not great quality, but I grabbed a pack of these and I think I may have like super glued them onto that little wreath I showed you earlier. Put it on the door to my room one year. It's great. Simple, festive, fun, cheap. Okay, I think that's really cute. Like that's, I think, a steal for $1.25. You could do a really great themed Christmas tree or decor in your living room with like checkered patterns. They have a lot of things with those patterns, you'll see. So you could definitely do a theme like this. You see the bow kind of matches the checkered, I don't know what to call it, that pattern. There's a specific name for it. Cute little ice skate. Kind of looks glued on in the bottom there, the little owl. I also did a tap through of Pottery Barn recently, all their Christmas stuff. Oh, it's decorated so beautifully in there. I would check, if you like this video, I would definitely check that one out. If I remember, I'll put a link to it in the description box, but things have been crazy lately and I haven't been remembering to put links as often. I apologise. I'll like remember the next day and be like, ah, forgot the link. Ooh, that sounds so nice. So you really have like a large repertoire to choose from here. And you can find some little treasures, you know. This is not one of them though. I think that's what I enjoy about Dollar Tree. I like going through and like finding the things that are like, wow, this is like really good. You can get all your bags for making sweets, breads, candies, cookies for Christmas here at Dollar Tree. I always do that whenever I make any kind of goodies like that for people. You can grab them here. They've got like packs of 20 for $1.25. It's a great price. This is very squeaky, scratchy. Got some tingles from that squeaky, scratchy one. Look, okay, so your little cupcake holders, the little, whatever they're called. They've got giant bags for giant gifts. Again, stocking stuffer won't last you long. Things like this don't work very long from Dollar Tree, but you know, could be fun for a few days. I really liked this. See all the different little, I guess, like stickers in there. I could listen to that for like an entire video if you like. Pretty snowflake, they've got a candy cane. You know, if you're going to do a party and you want a few, snack trays. More jingly jangly necklaces. Big sacks that you can use for gifts. More trays that you can use for Christmas events, Christmas parties, Christmas Day. It's kind of cute. So, one of my favourite movies of all time is Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. You kind of have to have a bit of a slapstick sense of humour to enjoy it, but it's, to me, hilarious. And it's just kind of like a classic. This one's kind of one on top of the other there. I think it's supposed to be more like this. Festive glasses. Again, stocking stuffer for kids, things like that, you know. Packs of plates and napkins, of course. The Dollar Tree always has great selections of these kinds of items. Lots of different designs, colours, themes. More trays, all different kinds of designs. You kind of want to sort through those though to see what's available. I guess these are little like Christmas Tupperware. I don't think those will last long. They don't look super great quality though. But you never know. This is a really cute section. If you have always wanted a little like Christmas village or something but don't want to spend much on it, you could make a little set for yourself from Dollar Tree. If it's kind of set like in a place where it's like not very close to the eye, it's, you know, it would be really cute. They do look a bit like plasticky and stuff up close, but if you've got cute lighting and kind of at a distance, and I mean, put some like fake snow or something and light it well. But they did have a lot of options. Sorry, that's the sound of the checkout. But I guess that's what happens at Dollar Tree. See, they've got little, you know, characters, things you can put in your village. Maybe it'd be fun for like a kid that wants something like that, but you don't know how long they'll use it for, you know, and you don't want to spend tons on a really expensive Christmas village. That could be an option. Pack of 2 boxes. Presents. Maybe if you're giving like clothing to someone or something. I usually just save all bags, boxes, wrapping paper, ribbons that I receive each year and recycle them the next year for other people's gifts. So these aren't like the greatest quality. Kind of have to sort through stuff to find the gems, but you know what? Maybe it's exactly what someone's looking for. This is a fun ribbon. Looks like a silk belt. Maybe from your front door.
see they've got the checkers here, and I think that looks really nice. If you put this on your Christmas tree, you have like a theme, you could do that for really cheap from Dollar Tree. Not really a fan of those, but they do sound good, so there's that. So, a little bit of a decoration, you just kind of pull it out there. Kind of a countdown to Christmas. They've got signs like this, if this is your thing, they've got lots of options. And then, if you like to buy bags for gifts, they've got so many great options here. They also have a lot of cards at Dollar Tree. I've never really taken you through that section, but if you like to write cards for people, Dollar Tree has much cheaper cards than most places do. Sometimes you can get a pack of 2. Cards are expensive, aren't they? I don't think I've purchased a card in my life. I like to make my own cards, but they're like expensive. I think this is a really nice amount of to from stickers and wrapping paper. I've never purchased wrapping paper from Dollar Tree, so I don't know like how long these are. I didn't think to show you, sorry about that, but you might want to check out the length, but it's likely a decent deal. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to use a lot of wrapping paper, you might want to grab it from like Costco or something. But yes, there's also a Costco walkthrough of their Christmas section on the channel. And I did show prices on that one as much as I could. For that one, it's lots of like gift baskets, chocolates, Christmas decor, etc. It's really fun to look through the section at Costco because of all the giant gift baskets and so many different assortments of things and beautiful different kinds of baskets and boxes, and really kind of fun. I love those packages that come with like tons of little knickknacks. That's not the right word. Anyway, a bunch of little things, you know. But it's huge, just fun to look through those. If you want some very specific like Christmas, like you see here, stuff for your kitchen, the bowls are like really good quality. The plates seem to be really good quality. I mean, these are pretty good. Got placemats, but look at this. This is quite nice. Again, $1.25 for each plate or bowl. You could probably get them cheaper here than other places, and I think they look like they're pretty good quality. The friend I was with, this strip grabbed a few of the bowls, and actually some of these towels too. Okay, I told you before that I was excited to show you the different flavours of candy canes. This is a hot cocoa candy cane flavour. We've got Twinkies. That's fascinating, never seen that. Sour. That's what I would choose. Look at that creamsicle. Isn't that fun? Jello.
This is Cold Stone. There's 3 flavours of ice cream basically. So there's mint chocolate. Can't read the others. Trying to. Strawberry something. Anyway, there's 3 different flavours there. Kool-Aid, which is kind of fun. I've never seen these different flavours of look at these Fruity Pebbles. I've never seen different flavours of candy canes like this, so this is, I don't know, maybe everyone's seen this, but this was super exciting to me. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the tap through. Have a great rest of your day or night, and check out this last thing as I say goodbye. They also had candy cane spoons, which I think would be a perfect gift with those hot cocoa spoons from earlier. Okay, you guys, bye for now. Hey you guys, in this video I have my boyfriend with me. We are going to test and try some Krispy Kreme donuts. This is exciting because for the first time we have Krispy Kreme in Egypt now. It's just been here for maybe like 8 months, 1 year, and most Egyptians haven't really eaten a real donut. We have donut places here. We have Dunkin' Donuts even, but it's just like a bread with the like the topping you would get on a donut. It's not the fried donut, you know? So we are going to do something together. We're going to tap on the donuts in this video and show you them, talk about them, and then we're going to do a video on his channel where we open them up, show you the centers so you can see the creams inside, the different fillings, and we're going to taste them together. So the second part of this video will be linked below.
Okay.
Welcome to ASMRMN. Thank you for being here to try donuts.
Thank you so much. Welcome in my channel also, and I will be happy to try the real donut. But actually, I don't. I ate the fake donut. You told me that's like a fake donut. It's not like the real donut. So I'm so curious about to eat the real donut.
Yeah.
And I don't know it will be what the test of it. I don't know, but we will discover that. I think it will discover that in the second part in my channel.
Yeah, it'll be good. I'm so excited to eat the donuts, I can't even tell you. So we're starting off with the box. We'll just tap on it for you guys for a little bit because it sounds so good and it's quite pretty.
just it's three.
Okay,
to be equal.
To be equal. Okay. Yes, thank you. And then yesterday, you guys, like I purchased these a few days ago, and I didn't want them to get dry. I opened the box and they were getting a bit dry, so I just took them each and put them in little Ziploc bags. So the designs kind of got ruined. So we're not going to present them in here right now. However, I'm going to cut to a video I took the day I purchased them, so you can see them laid out perfectly. Okay.
Yeah, we can just share this part for me because I want to show my like
How they
my
really
legend.
looked. Yeah, we'll give him a clip of the original, how they looked on his front. It's free.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, I'll take it one donut for that. Take it down.
Okay, we can talk about that in offline.
Okay, you want to bring the plate over? Put this behind us. Amazing. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, let's be careful.
So pretty. You can finally tap on it.
Okay,
Yeah, we're tapping on them now. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm gonna tap on this present.
I think that's for eat, not tapping.
I know, but I love doing this on my channel. Usually I put them in the freezer before I tap on them. But because we're actually going to eat them right away, I wanted them to taste good. This is a little present. It's so cute. I like how they did the donut as a little square. And then it's like a ribbon on there, like a present.
I think this will be like the test of like strawberry or something.
Okay. Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
There's a bit inside here. You can see they've got a little hole. They pumped in some. It's not good.
Yeah.
You know what? The back sounds really good when you tap on it.
Yeah, I think that's when I'm all time see that donuts another right brand is not like that.
Yeah.
It's like a circle.
Yeah. And usually they're not fried in Egypt. It's just like a piece of bread with frosting.
Yeah.
But these are fried.
Okay.
That's really what makes an American donut.
That's made like okay. And then see something inside.
Yeah, some of the donuts have like cream or chocolate on the inside.
Okay.
We should do a video like this where it's with like a box of Egyptian sweets and you can tell me about them.
Okay, that's true. Oh yeah.
I don't know the names of a lot of them, and they have so many different Egyptian sweets.
So we will change the active is our channel to food.
Yeah.
Food blogger maybe in the next.
Okay. I actually tap on a lot of food on this channel, believe it or not.
The Egyptian like dessert. It's like have a mini Egyptian sweets. It's so delicious.
Yeah, they're delicious. Very different. Like
I think you
light.
tried kunafa before
Yes, I have tried kunafa.
and goulash.
Which one is goulash?
It's like chips. It's not chips. It's like a mini of layers.
Okay.
And
I don't think I've tried this. No. I'm getting the snowman while you tell me though. This one has a nice sound to it. I don't think I've had goulash with layers of what are the layers? Yeah, that one will probably sound pretty nice. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
I love it. The little snowman has a red scarf and a little happy face. See how cute he is?
Is that what it's called? Snow? A snow?
It's called a snowman.
Snowman, okay.
Yeah. Have you ever seen snow? Once, maybe, right? You saw snow?
Snow, real snow.
Real snow?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Have you ever made a snowman?
I'm not
small one.
You did that before?
Maybe when I was really little, but not like formally. Not like really nice. I haven't made like a really good one before. I've made like snowballs, but maybe not a giant snowman. And you're supposed to take a carrot and stick it in the nose of the snowman. Did you know that?
I saw that's in like a meme of movies.
Yeah, you put a carrot.
Yeah. I remember that.
This one kind of sounds nice.
We initiated to just build the I want to remember the name in English. Scarecrow.
A scarecrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For your fields, like when you're growing fruits and vegetables and things.
Yeah, scarecrow. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen. We
It's
have
like
that.
it's like horror. It's like horror for us. Just make the sound in the night with the wind when he like moving. It's like with the sounds.
Oh, because of the actual pieces of
It,
like wheat or whatever it is.
and also it's like we put some of clothes on it.
Yeah, same.
So to be like
It's to scare away the birds, right?
yeah. It's like really it's a scare for a human also because when you're like moving in the like walking in the if you walking and so that in the night it will be so scary.
Yeah.
And if you fall it's like moving.
Yeah, scarecrows. I didn't know you had those in Egypt. We have them on farms in the US.
I think he made the snowman but on the Egyptian.
Yeah, it's an Egyptian snowman.
Yeah.
I like the colours on this one. This is like a Christmas tree donut.
And I thought this is not below.
Yeah, it's like a snow, but it's a Santa. You know that that's Santa, right?
Santa Claus.
It's supposed to be Santa Claus. That's supposed to be his beard, the chocolate chip size beard. And that's supposed to be like the bottom of his hat.
I'm sorry, but it is Santa Claus. I'm sorry.
It looks like it looks like a dog for some reason to me.
I feel it's like just a pillow.
A pillow.
Yeah.
A Santa pillow.
I will have a tissue. Wait.
Okay.
No, I can't. It's like normal.
Okay.
Okay, I am back. Just bring like
Sugar.
yeah. I think we will need that. starting like this idea again?
This idea, okay.
This from a long time.
Yeah, this is from a long time ago. It's because there was a man named Saint Nicholas.
It's a real one.
Yeah, a real person. His name was, people called him Saint Nicholas. His name was Nicholas. And he, during Christmas time, would give presents to children because he was just celebrating the birth of Jesus. Like, the actual reason for Christmas is the birth of Jesus, right? So he was celebrating this by giving gifts to children.
Okay.
And so it became a tradition that when it was the birth of Jesus and we were celebrating Christmas, you would give gifts to children.
Okay.
Because he was a Christian that did that a long time ago.
Okay.
And it became a tradition, and because that's what he did. There's a child crying in the background right now, but I'm going to leave it since we're talking about little ones.
Okay.
But he was very generous, and he gave
But
presents.
I'm just one bit nuts. It's not our child.
Yeah, we don't have a child. Good point. Good clarification.
Yeah, because it's so awful. Just be like that here until it's
And leaving a baby crying.
yeah.
That's just a baby crying.
Yeah.
This one actually sounds pretty good. I like the sounds. So basically, he was a real man. He was a follower of Jesus, and he gave gifts to children, and that's how the tradition started.
Okay, that's so
Now it became this really funny thing with, the man wearing all red and the suit and the whole thing. But
Okay.
it started off quite pure and sweet.
Yeah.
And it still is very sweet to give gifts to people to celebrate the birth of Jesus. So some people call him Saint Nick and or Saint Nicholas. Chris Kringle. I don't know if that's a real name. Anyway. That sounds nice. The back of donuts sound really good. Got some delicious frosting. So you can see they're like fried, it's not baked.
Yeah. I'm so many of donuts here, but just bake it.
Yeah, it's not
If
even
you can.
close to as good.
Yeah, you can't buy it from bigger.
Yeah, they don't have them, not real ones. I've tried so many because I've done several videos of Egypt tapping on donuts.
Yeah, after you eat 3 of them, you just to ensure it's like a real donut. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you sacrifice for us all time. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a big sacrifice.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
They're the plain ones, and honestly, to me, they're the best. But they're not very exciting
this
to
one?
look at. No, they're circles like this. And the plain, there's no colour on them at all. They're
Okay.
glazed.
Why you not let one to like try that for me?
Because they didn't have a design, and I wanted to eat them all.
That's another sacrifice. Thank you so much. But I need also to like try that now.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some more for you to try the regular one.
Okay, thank you so
I
much.
actually do have a memory. I thought, didn't we realise like one time I did have you try the basic one, right?
Okay, I think you will travel to India soon.
Yeah.
And I'm like waiting for. I can imagine how you will meet like beautiful videos in India.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that, and I think it's all subscribers like waiting for that also.
I'm trying to pump everyone
Yeah,
up.
I wish this is my wish for I wish that next year we can travel to Lebanon. That's our wish. Literally we not have like soon because I can't focus and I don't know how I focus because you know it's like a